What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Tyson. I'm back for to it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make you always watch full video.
Hello. It was a dog that looked like Rocco in the road, and I didn't want to run him over, so I swerved to the right, and it was a car on the other in that lane.
Ma'am.
But I didn't want to hit the dog.
Ma'am, hi.
Hello.
How are you? Do you have your driver's license and insurance on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind just rolling your window down for me for my partner over there? The reason why I stopped is you only have one tail light. Okay. Is this your car?
No.
Okay.
My parking lot.
Ain't that what a fake ticket?
Yeah. Can you mind just rolling? Do you mind just rolling your back window down for me, please? Thank you, because we can't see it all in the car. Appreciate it.
That's all you gotta do.
Thank you. Gino. Whose car is it?
My boyfriend's car.
Okay. When was the last time you smoked marijuana in the car?
Bro.
Okay. Do you have...
They need to, I said it every time, every video, but they need to let that go, bro. It does not have the effect that y'all think it has, bro. And the sad part be that these officers, I'm quite sure they didn't smoke weed in one time in their life. And they know that. And they studied just going with it. I'm gonna just use it, even though I know, like, bro, like, again, in the beginning, even though you probably, I guess, you don't know when somebody started or, you know, how long they've been doing it. But in the beginning, yes, you're lifted. Cloud 9 is a real thing. After that, no. You're faded, you're high, or whatever, but it don't have the effects to where you're swerving. This is not alcohol.
A medical marijuana card? Okay.
Not alcohol, bro.
Okay. Is there any marijuana in the car right now? Because I can smell it. Okay. All right. Just hang tight here with my partner, all right?
What is that right there? Roaches? But that's what we smell properly.
Do you mind just handing me that roach, please? Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Throw it.
Oh, those are the tail lights?
And she walk over there and go make a ticket for that. That is crazy. Man, it's a roach. Throw it out. Stump it. Like, I've had that happen before, bro. Well, even though I wasn't driving, but I've had officers take reads, put it on the ground and stump it out.
Can I have your phone? It's okay for me to have it? All right, 2006 Dodge Ram. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I can park right here.
You can probably, when we are done, you can probably just back up and start it.
It said this won't happen. Damn, boy. I'm gonna need you to start the car.
All right. Can you do me a favor? Can you just shut off your car for me? I'm just gonna have you step out real quick, okay? Anything else in the car that you want to tell me about?
No.
Okay.
But why am I stepping out?
So we're going to search the vehicle now based on the odor that I'm getting and the fact that you had a burned blunt right there.
You can't search
Okay.
my vehicle.
I absolutely can, and I am going to. So I'm going to have you exit the car.
You can't search the vehicle.
I'm going to
Yes,
have
they
you
can.
exit the
Hang
car.
up the phone because he's giving you instructions.
Where we're not like,
He's not giving
we're
me
past that.
instructions. I
Okay.
know that
I'm going to have you
You're in trouble. We have the
just
law.
open the door.
You can't unlock my vehicle.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
unlock my
Don't
car.
do that.
You cannot. Why are y'all putting me
You're
out the
racist.
car?
Get out of the car.
Why are y'all
Get out of the
putting me
car.
out the car, bro?
Get out of the
Why
car.
are y'all putting y'all
Get
hands
out of the
on
car.
me? Okay.
Get out of the car.
Like, y'all
No.
not giving me a
No.
chance to get
No.
out the car.
Get out of the
Bro,
car.
like,
Get out of the car.
why are y'all pulling me? Bro,
Stop
what the
resisting.
I'm not. Y'all are pulling me out the
Put your hand behind your
car.
back. Put the hand
What
behind
the
your back.
fuck? I'm
Put the
not
hand behind your back.
resisting.
Yes.
I am not resisting. Y'all pull me
Stop
out of my
resisting.
vehicle.
You're resisting
I am
right
not
now.
resisting.
Yes, we asked you to step out, and you said that you
What
wouldn't.
do you mean? All I have to do is get out of
Yeah. All you had, people like, again, bro, this is 2025, bro. Probable cause give them the right to search the car. You don't just have to be on parole or probation, bro. As long as they have any probable cause, that gives them the right. If they see something through the window, that gives them the right to search. I had a video before. The car was parked. The dude was in the club. They waited for him to come out. When he came out, bro, hey, we need you to open up the car. because he had a pistol sitting on the front seat. It was registered though, but
What do you mean?
153. 152.
Can I have my phone? Can I have my phone, please?
You cannot have your phone right now.
This is harassment, ma'am.
This is not harassment.
Yes, this is harassment, ma'am. No,
Several
I did
times.
not say no. I said you had no right.
We
to
were
search
here.
the
We got
vehicle.
cameras.
that said no.
You said
That
you had
means no.
I said you had no right to search the
Yeah,
vehicle.
we have the right.
No, you do
And
not.
we told you that.
You
Okay.
have a probable
You can
cause.
take it to court.
Get in the car.
Oh, she does.
Get in the car. You're not listening again. You're not listening
in the
again.
car.
Why are y'all in my truck? Explain to me. Why is my fiance outside of my truck? Explain to me, please.
You want to wait a little bit and then we'll talk to you?
Why is she on arrest? She
Okay.
did not
Hey,
resist. Y'all had no right to go in my truck.
Just wait a minute.
Brother, you told her not to get out the car. That's resisting. That's that might be obstruction. Come on, bro. Again, 2025. This is not new.
Y'all
We'll
need to
talk to you in a
explain
minute.
this to
Okay.
me. Why is she under arrest?
First of all,
y'all
we
should
don't-
have detained her. I know my rights.
Okay, we don't need to explain anything to you. First of all, we don't have to. We don't have to tell you anything.
I
All right?
heard everything. Why y'all didn't issue a ticket? She lived right here. She's on my insurance.
Just
The
give
bug
us
is
a
in
minute.
there.
All right?
Okay, I'm gonna give you a
Okay.
minute, but I want proper answers.
Okay,
please.
yeah,
And
we can do that.
what's your badge number and your name?
1835, and it's Carter. But
1980 Dell.
if you just give us a minute,
I'm gonna talk to you. I'll wait
we'll talk to
patiently.
you. Okay?
I'll
Thank
wait
you.
patiently.
I appreciate
and I
it.
want you to legally justify and explain everything because I heard everything and I have it recorded on the phone.
That's fine. Yeah,
And
we're also recording
y'all
everything.
Y'all body cameras.
Yeah, we're recording everything. We'll also, you might want to get your transmission checked out after this.
I know about the law.
He obviously doesn't know Pennsylvania v. Mims
I don't think it does.
that says that we can order anyone out of a vehicle for officer safety purposes. And they don't have the right to refuse.
And I'm gonna put the lawyer on the situation. I'm not playing. I work. I'm a.
It don't got nothing to do. I don't think. Well, I think it doesn't have nothing to do with the with what city you're in. But again, that probable cause, you get them the right to search. You can't sit in the car while I'm searching it. You're in the way.
I'm not playing. Y'all got the wrong one. Y'all should have detained her, which y'all should have did instead of pulling her out. Y'all talk to her. Y'all don't unlock no
How they gonna detain her if she don't get out the car?
trunk and pull her out. Come on, y'all just violated her rights. Stop playing, bro. No, all of them.
Seriously,
your
you
badge
want me
number?
to
What's your badge
1650. 1650. Hughes. Okay, she was stopped for traffic violation. She had weed in the car. That gives us the right to search the car. Also, Supreme Court case Pennsylvania v. Mims gives us the right to remove anyone from a vehicle for officer safety purposes. You cannot refuse. If you refuse, it's obstruction. Okay? So Supreme Court case says we're allowed to do that. And there was weed in the car. That's why the car is being searched.
Did you explain that to her? Because I heard her asking you, and you didn't explain that to her. Which y'all.
I wasn't here for the traffic stop. I'm just explaining to you what I was told when I got here by the officers
on
on
the
scene.
body cam
Okay?
footage, it'll show they proceeded to unlock the truck instead of explaining to her. Someone who unknowingly don't know
Bro, what are you doing
the
there?
law.
Well, I was.
Bro, you gotta no. They asked her to get out the car. She said, "No, you don't have a right to search it." That's refusing. That's you're stopping the investigation. You're obstructing their law or their rule, whatever they're telling you to do. Bro, no.
Told was that she was on the phone with you,
Right.
and they asked her to step out because there was marijuana in the car, and you told her on the phone no.
No, they ain't say nothing about marijuana.
They ain't say nothing about it.
Well, then how did they not? Because she handed them the roach.
Why did they force you to take her out of the car?
Because she refused to get out on her own.
Because she refused to get
Yep,
out.
that's obstruction.
So they opened the car.
Yes.
And they took her out.
Yes.
Because she refused. And
Yes.
everything
Supreme.
that y'all saying will play back
Yes.
on the
Case
body
law says we're allowed to do that. Pennsylvania v. Mims.
Case law says y'all allowed to
Yes,
do
sir.
that. And body camera will show everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
it will.
That's a lawsuit. Y'all do know that, right?
That's fine, buddy. Do what you need to do, but yes.
So when I tried to open your door, you almost shut the door on my hand several times, to where my partner felt it unsafe for you to no longer sit in that truck because we didn't know what you were up to.
Oh God, bro! I was thinking too when she was pulling the door back, bro. Like if she would have just left her hand there, it's over. Them fingers was gone.
I absolutely absolutely had a right to search your vehicle, and I explained to you why. And you still acted that way. I don't know why you just didn't exit the vehicle. We would have been done by now.
You didn't give me the opportunity.
Yes, I did, ma'am.
Try to violate my
That's
rights.
not true. I gave you every opportunity to get out of that car.
You did not.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. All right, just hang tight for a minute.
The suspect was charged with obstructing an officer without violence. She was found indigent and assigned a public defender, so the boyfriend must have not lawyered up after. On June 5th, 2025, the defendant entered a guilty plea and was ordered into an offender work program as part of the resolution. Shockingly, she was arrested again just 6 months later for aggravated domestic battery with a deadly weapon. Based on the investigation report, the victim, her boyfriend, had just returned home from work when he saw the suspect standing inside holding 2 knives. He told her, "I just want my clothes and I'll leave." Despite his attempt to de-escalate the situation, the suspect began to approach him while still holding the knives multiple times as he attempted to gather his belongings. As of today's date, this is an active felony case.
Look, you did all that trying to defend her, boy. And then 6 months later, she try to unalive you, my boy.